Hi guys, my name is Victor from soccerfanslive. I want to welcome you all to this wonderful season. It's a new season. It's a season we've all been anticipating after the roller coaster we had last season. All right, I believe I have a lot of expectation for this season. All right, now going into this season, I want to say that I have a few predictions. For instance, for the Premier League, yeah, let's start from the Premier League. What's my prediction for the Premier League? For me, I want to make something very unusual here because I believe a lot of people are giving it to Liverpool because of all their signings and because they won it also last season. But I want to give it up for Arsenal. Yeah, I see Arsenal winning the Premier League this season. Shocking. Of course, we'll all be shocked at the end of the season when they win it because I don't see Liverpool winning. Not because they lost against Crystal Palace, no. But I believe Arsenal have been building the momentum over time. If they don't win it this time, then there's no hope for them anymore. All right. Then for the top scorer, I want to believe Haaland. All right, Haaland will have it for me because that guy is a machine, and Man City have actually brought in a lot of players that are going to create chances for him. We have the like of Czechie, all right, playing the attacking role there. So he's going to be well fed. So I see Haaland pulling up the numbers this season. Then for La Liga, I have to give it up to Barcelona. All right, now not because I support Barcelona, but I believe that they are an unstoppable force. All right, now even if I supported them or not, I believe they've made a good signing. They've covered the goalkeeping position with Joan Gracia coming in. All right, and they've also brought in Marcus Rashford. I'm actually excited to see Rashford in the La Liga because why? This guy was rejected by Man United. Man United reject the good stuff and keep the bad stuff. I don't know why they do that. But I believe Marcus Rashford will shine, and Man U will have to regret, just like they regret most of their decisions they make. Like Anthony last season, they regretted it, something like that. Then also for top scorer in La Liga, I see Mbappe clinching the boot again. Now, not because Lewandowski will not do well, but I believe Lewandowski is being faded out of the Barcelona team as to take in a more, maybe a senior, an advanced role, as you would like to call it. But I believe that with Lewandowski, now for Barca, we have a lot of starters. We have Rashford taking the 9 too sometimes, Ferran Torres, and we also have Lewandowski. So I don't see Lewandowski playing the bulk of the games this season. So for that, I want to give it to Mbappe. All right. Then for the Bundesliga, of course, it's almost a one-man's league. All right. So we'll give it to Bayern. Then if anybody decides to win it, to be shocking. But I see Bayern Leverkusen causing troubles. All right. So for me, I will just pin it between those two guys, between Bayern and Leverkusen. All right, because Ten Hag is a good coach, all right. I think he has something to prove. When people have something to prove, people like Rashford now, he has a lot to prove, all right. Like Ten Hag also, he has a lot he wants to prove with that team. So let's watch out for Bayer Leverkusen. Then, of course, the title, the top scorer, we have to go to Harry Kane, all right, because the guy is a complete striker. For me, he's a perfect striker for any team. Then for Ligue 1, of course, it's a one-man's league, PSG. Anything aside that should be a shocker. All right, then we can have the top scorer. I want to see Dembele. All right, he's someone I liked to watch right from time. He's a very talented footballer. I enjoy watching Dembele play football. So I want to give him the top scorer for PSG. Then for the Serie A, Napoli. Napoli is going to clinch the title, not because there's been no competition, but I don't see Inter Milan giving them the run for the money as they did last time. Because why? Inter has lost their coach, Inzaghi, and the momentum they built up to that peak last season where they were this close to winning the treble and they did not win it. I think it's going to affect them psychologically this season. That's just my prediction. So I feel Napoli is still going to clinch the title. Then for top scorer, I want to give it to Lukaku this season. Let's see what Lukaku is going to do. Then for the Champions League, last season Barcelona was this close to winning the Champions League. But for some unforeseen circumstances, things that happen in football, they could not. And we saw the final of the Champions League. It was a horror show. All right, it was a horror show. And because of that, I want to give it to Barcelona. This time, 2 seasons ago, Barcelona came close. They got to quarterfinal. Last season, they got to the semi-final. So this season, they get to the final. And I don't see Barca losing final against anybody. All right, so let's give it to Barcelona, Champions League. Then for the Europa League, I think Aston Villa are a very brilliant team. And with Emery as their coach, Emery is well experienced. I believe that he's going to take them to that destination. We've seen him do it with Sevilla. We've seen him do a lot of... So this guy is with Villarreal. We've seen this guy beat Bayern with Villarreal. This guy is good. All right, let's see what he will do with Aston Villa. All right, and for now, I would just say that's going to wrap up my predictions for this season. All right, so watch out, guys. It's going to be an exciting season. All right, and I would like us to pay attention to this YouTube channel. We'll be giving you the best back to back. So you're not going to be bored at all. It's going to be exciting for you. So watch out, guys. Soccer Fans Live is here to keep you entertained. Keep the touch. All right, keep your hands on the remote. Don't change the channel. Welcome to our YouTube channel, guys.